Hello everybody, this is Toys R Us and welcome to another edition of Transformer Facts Friday. This is the second weekly roundup show that I like to do in this channel, which again gives me the perfect opportunity to do exactly that. Keep you guys updated with things that are going on in the world of Transformers. I'll let you know what's happening with this YouTube channel and of course my Instagram, which is Toys_R_Us. Now this is just a quick one now. Part 2 is still going to happen. That's going to be tomorrow morning for myself or maybe later on in the day, depending on the part of the world that you're in. That'll give more chance for anything else to happen or drop overnight. As I say, so just a few things to go through right now. And we're going to start off with this that I know we saw yesterday, but I just wanted to again reiterate that whenever we got this particular screenshot, to be fair, from a Facebook group, usually there's a masterpiece figure on there, and it's always been an incredibly reliable source, and very soon after that it's confirmation that this figure is going to happen. So it's really interesting that we've obviously got this commander class, as I believe it to be, figure. We've obviously seen this image as well. Now, just to add to that, I've been on TFW 2005, and indeed it's on T-Formers as well. There are more images I'm about to show you now. So this is the first look at upcoming Legacy Evolution Commander Armada Optimus Prime. We've now got new in-hand images via a Yahoo auction of the figure's super mode in a pose similar to the one shown. Again, it says here exactly what I've just said. We're still waiting for the official reveal, but let's just show you these images. So as it says there, this is the super mode. Looks like all combined up with the trailer. For some reason, as I say, it looks like it's for sale on Japan auctions via Yahoo, but I've not managed to find that as of yet. Then we've got an in-hand image. I think this is just what the cab is. Again, I have to confess my knowledge of Armada Optimus Prime, especially the original toy, isn't that great. Again, it's just going from feedback I've had speaking to people and comments. So we've got some literally in-hand images here. There again, it looks like the cab is at least a Voyager class size figure. And there again, as I say, powered up a little bit. But these are all the extra images that have appeared all over social media and the internet right now. So again, I just wanted to share it with you. I believe that we're still getting the new Titan reveal on the Monday coming up. So you never know, we might get a bit more information on this figure as well. In the meantime, I'm just going to leave you very quickly with that. Again, if you want to see the images without the reflection, TFW 2005 or T-Formers. Okay, moving on to Doctor Wu. They've got a couple of redecos out at the moment. This one is their Prime Commander, which is of course Optimus Prime. This looks incredibly similar to the other, but it's just a darker colour. So they've gone for more toy colour accuracy this time rather than the cartoon. But the reason why I'm showing you this is A, because it's a different deco, and B, because it's a different style of packaging. What we've got here is they've actually packaging together, you can see there, the cab, the trailer, and indeed Roller. And it sounds really silly, but they used to sell them separately. And they even sold Roller, who they called Hoodle, separately as well. But what they're doing as part of this mini box set is they are selling them all together. That is how small he is. So this guy is smaller than Legend scale. He's about as big as you're going to see in a second. There's the full package, as I mentioned, all of it packed together. He's about the same size as the Micromasters. There it is. See, toy colours, that's what they're going for. So it's the darker blue, slightly darker red, obviously, than his appearance in the G1 cartoon. Here he is with some blast effects. And again, these are the Siege Micromasters that you can see. That's awful. So sorry that he's indeed battling with. But he looks great. Look at the articulation on it. You can see you've got ball and socket joints. And I suppose at the moment, there's little Hoodle. Doctor Wu figures are the ones that are intriguing me, I suppose, the most. I've had a couple of play with some of the new age figures recently. But yeah, these Doctor Wu ones, I suppose, due to the size, I just find incredibly interesting. There you go. Last couple of pictures of this guy. Again, highly posable. That's great. Whoever took this original picture, fantastic effect there. Looks stunning. Right, moving on again to one of the Hasbro designers' thoughts. This is Evan Brooks this time, and this is, of course, about Volcanicus. Now, of course, we've not seen Snarl yet. His insights you can read direct on Instagram, or if you haven't got Instagram, on TFW 2005 or T-Formers. So what we've got is two Grimlocks making up the legs. Again, we've not seen Snarl, only the leader class, which is a different toy line. But you can see here how I think good, to be honest, Volcanicus looks. It's a core class figure. This definitely answers a lot of the questions that were asked on my page about people saying they hope that he has elbow articulation. You can clearly see that he's going to have that, and you can clearly see how articulate he is for the fact that he is just a core class combining figure. I think Swoop so far looks the best in both modes, to be honest. I like Scar. the Ankylosaurus is a great idea. And I think at the moment, he's knocking it out of the park there with Sweep. Really impressed with the look of that. And of course, you can see here again, this is the art concept. And indeed, as I say, more insights about this on the websites I've just mentioned. And let's be honest, as I say, 100% confirms we're going to get Dino King, and then maybe even a Monstructor repaint. And suckers like myself, no, not suckers, people who like to collect different figures, etc., 100% will be buying them. So TF Nation, brilliant, another guest announcement. So this is the UK Transformers convention in August, not the small one that's next month, that's I believe sold out, unfortunately, because I haven't got a ticket. They have announced guest Jim Sorensen. So he is going to be at TF Nation in Birmingham in August this year. And then I've got a couple of quick sightings here. We've got some Transformers Classic Heroes Team Rescue Bots. The Crocodile Megatron has been spotted at US retail. That was that one there, if anybody can remember. I obviously did an Authentics Titan change in Optimus Prime video, just again because it was quite cheap. It looks pretty good, and for the price that I paid, it was very, very good. Right, this isn't things coming up. This is something I'm sure I've showcased on this page before. But if not, I just can't wait to show you this. It is spectacular. This is a guy who does customs. And if you've not heard of him, I'm sure you will have very, very soon. I guarantee you'll go and follow his work. This is Simon Smith on Facebook. I've got some images on here, then I've got some images I've found on my iPad as well from last time I think I featured him. He just custom primes, I suppose, the most iconic figures. This is spectacular. So this is taken from T-Formers. They've reminded me of how good this guy is. So this is exactly that. I'm going to click on it, so you'll have to bear with me as we scroll through these images. So this is Fruit Loops Optimus Prime. I must duress right now, this is not an official collaboration. These are, there we go, it's loading. His customizations from his Facebook page. He's done so many. You can see the great equipment that I'm working with here now, guys, with that reflection. He doesn't just do the box, he does the cab. He does so many great customs. He doesn't just do Optimus Prime. This page here showcases just Optimus Prime, but I wanted to show you some other images that I've got. How spectacular is this? It's so good. This is basically a breakfast cereal related one. There's Frosties. There's a picture going to load. You can see how slow the internet here is that I'm working with. Just check out his Facebook page is all I've got to say. It is absolutely spectacular. I'm going to continue showing you things from his Facebook page on my old iPad, because I've got some old images that he did of other figures. Look at this. Look at that. That's amazing. So that is, of course, Jetfire painted up in the Imperial Guard red. And again, not just the front, the back of the boxes. So again, I'm just going to scroll through some photos. Oh, not that. We've got Jetfire, we've got a Metallica Optimus Prime, we've got a Toys R Us Optimus Prime, G.I. Joe. Look at that Soundwave, Masters of the Universe Soundwave with painted Laserbeak. There's some of the breakfast cereal ones we've just seen again. And I want to show you some more of the Soundwaves. Like he does, there's a Garbage Pail Kids, there's a Nintendo one. Again, full customs of the boxes, of the toys, of the figures. Run DMC Blaster, it's just spectacular. It's so good. You really need to check out his Facebook page. Donkey Kong Optimus Prime, it's amazing. You'll just be exactly like me. And as for this one, wow, that is a Michael Jackson Thriller Soundwave. And yeah, just what, I don't know what to say about that apart from it's amazing. Just check it out. Let me know what you think in the comments of his amazing work. There's even more. I've got so many of his pictures on here. I was discussing him again as soon as I saw this. But huge thank you to everybody. I am doing my live. Thank you ever so much. I'm going to do my 7K live this Saturday. I've got a giveaway for channel members. We're going to be discussing all the reveals that's happened this week. And again, just a great place to have a chat with like-minded people like ourselves. 11 p.m. UK time until, I don't know, at least maybe 1 a.m, maybe a good couple of hours this time. So more people from more countries and time zones can get involved. Huge thank you for the support, guys. It means so much, it really does. Thanks ever so much. Hopefully see loads of you in the chat on the Saturday night. If not, take care, and I'll see you in about 12 hours for part 2. Take care.